What's up guys, Outrix2for here bringing you another video. In this video we're gonna compare Pogba versus Kante. Who is the better centre mid CDM in the Premier League? Let's find out in this video. Alright, as you can see, that's the team I used them in. I used them in the 4-4-2 as my two centre mids. Alright, and let's not talk too much about the stats. Let's see those clips and see who is actually better in game. Alright, to begin with, let's talk about the cam style I decided to use on them and also their traits. So for a cam style I went for a shadow for both due to the pace and defensive boost. Alright, if we talk about their traits, we can see that Kante has only got the leadership trait and Pogba has got injury prone, flair and also the outside foot shot trait. Alright, but now let's talk about their pace. So as you can expect, Pogba is not the fastest with his 71 pace on his base card, but with the shadow it's decent. For Kante with 78 pace without a cam style, he was actually pretty fast, but that's down to his height as well. So pace wise they're both okay-ish, nothing special, but Kante was a little bit faster. So next up, shooting. Of course Pogba's shooting is way better, but that's down to Kante only having 66 and Pogba having 81. But Pogba is the offensive centre mid and Kante the defensive one. So therefore shooting wise Pogba is very good and Kante is not the best, but that doesn't matter too much. So next up, let's go to the passing, and that's the first category where we have a big difference. And it's important as well. So Pogba has got a forced weak foot and Kante has only got that freeze weak foot. And passing for Pogba is better than Kante's as well. So passing wise Pogba was way better. But that's down to the weak foot as said and also the better stats. But still Kante's passing is decent, so you can pass with him, but don't expect too much. And on his left foot some of his passes were pretty bad, so try to not go for long passes on his left foot. So next up, let's talk about the dribbling. And as you can expect, Kante's dribbling is outstanding because he is so small and has got good agility with extremely good balance, and every other dribbling stat is pretty decent as well. He is just extremely agile on and off the ball. He can move so quick and therefore his defensive abilities are so good because he can move like the attacker as well. So if your opponent goes to the right and then to the left, Kante is able to catch the opponent either way. So for Pogba, because he is way bigger, he is not as agile but still decent dribbling wise. And because he has also got faster skills, he's able to do every skill in the game, which is very helpful as well to create some space. So in general, Kante was way more agile, but Pogba, because of the faster skills, is pretty even dribbling wise. Alright, so next up, the next important category, it's the defending. And as you can expect, Kante's defending is outstanding. I don't think there's any centre mid which can defend better than Kante. He is just outstanding. Even though he's so small, his legs are like 10 meters long, he's able to get every pass from the opponents, and also he is able to make those outstanding tackles. So therefore defensively Kante is the best player in this game. If we talk about Pogba, his defending is decent. With the cam style he gets up to mid 70 to 80 stats, and yeah, he's good but nothing special. But as the offensive centre mid, you don't need it too much. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about the physical stats. So for Pogba, he has got 89 strength, and because he is big as well, like he's 6'3", he's able to bully off pretty much every defender. But if we look at Kante, he has got 72 strength, but he's only 5'6", so therefore he's not the strongest. But he's sometimes still able to bully off some defenders or attackers, but not too often. If we look about the if we talk about the stamina, with 97 for Kante, he's able to play for 120 minutes easily. You don't have to sub him off either way. He's gonna be fit all game. If you look at Pogba, he has only got 77 stamina, so therefore I'd suggest to sub him off after like 70 to 80 minutes. Alright, now to the conclusion. Who is better? Is it Paul Pogba or is it N'Golo Kante? In my opinion, Kante was better, and yeah, that's what you expect because he's 10 times the price of Pogba. So right now, Kante is about 400k and Pogba about 40k. Not sure if that's worth it, but yeah, Kante was better. And rating wise, Pogba is gonna get an 8.1 out of 10 because he's a good centre mid but nothing special, and Kante is gonna get a 9.3 out of 10 because he's probably one of the best CDMs in this FIFA. The only downside is the twos the skills and the freeze the weak foot. Alright, but that's gonna be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, hit a like, and also every sub is more than highly appreciated. And also check us out on Twitch and Twitter, where I do those reviews sometimes live, so on Twitch. Check it out, the link's down below in the description. And that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.